solves. I finally understand. I've always been the signal, trying hard to in the half-lit rooms where my quiet doubts grow, I chase fading echoes, only I seem to know. The streets breathe a silence that cuts like a cord, and I walk with a question I never ignored. Shadows move in patterns I can't define. Thoughts unravel threads along the fault line. I'm burning through the emptiness inside, racing every truth I try to hide. If the world is a dream I never chose, I'll keep running to the restless current slow. Like a wave on my chest, I build inner cities no one could ever possess. I stand on the edges where meaning dissolves, and watch my contradictions learn to revolve. Pieces of myself collide without sound, turning all my certainties upside down. I'm burning through the emptiness inside, racing every truth I try to hide. If the world is a dream I never chose, I'll keep running till the restless current slows. When the walls inside me start to spin, I taste the freedom hidden in the grip. If chaos carves a doorway through my mind, I'll step through and leave my fears behind. Raise the doubt, let it roar in my skin. Tear the veil, let the wildness begin. I'm burning through the emptiness inside, racing every truth I try to hide. If the world is a dream I never chose, I'll keep running till the restless current slows. 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 I chase fading echoes, only I seem to know. The streets breathe a silence that cuts like a cord, and I walk with a question I never ignored. Shadows move in patterns I can't define. Thoughts unravel threads along the fault line. I'm burning through the emptiness inside, racing every truth I try to hide. If the world is a dream I never chose, I'll keep running till the restless current slows. Every moment breaks, just like a wave on my chest. I build inner cities no one could ever possess. I stand on the edges where meaning dissolves, and watch my contradictions learn to revolve. Pieces of myself collide without sound, turning all my certainties upside down. I'm burning through the emptiness inside, racing every truth I try to hide. If the world is a dream I never chose, I'll keep running till the restless current slows. When the walls inside me start to split, I taste the freedom hidden in the grit. If chaos carves a doorway through my mind, I'll step through and leave my fears behind. Raise the doubt, let it roar in my skin. Tear the veil, let the wildness begin. I'm burning through the emptiness inside, racing every truth I try to hide. If the world is a dream I never chose, I'll keep running till the restless current slows, till the restless current slows. I woke up with the desert humming through my bones, a fractured echo pulling me toward the unknown. Every mile I walk, I meet the ghost of what I chose, and every heartbeat curls inward like a golden rose. I'm tracing circles where the past still burns my skin. The closer I get, the deeper the fire draws me in. True spirals tight, then widens like a turning wheel. I chase the shape of fate, unsure of what is real. I hold my breath, the air is trembling in my chest, a question twisting through the silence never answered. speaking broken lines, my voice a trembling while, a mantra carved in dust, a vow born out of fire. I tell myself I'm free, but freedom bends and sways, a golden ratio between escape and where I stay. I brace myself, the truth is tightening like a rope, but somewhere in the tension I can feel a spark of hope. So I run, 'cause I'm tired of being swallowed by the night. But I turn back, 'cause something in your shadow feels like light. I'm undone by the pull that breaks me open from above. I'm the one who keeps on falling, falling for love. And if the spiral leads me back to where I bleed, I walk the edge again, a slave to what I need. 'Cause every step I take divides the dark in two, a broken line of gold that always leads to you. So I run, though I know I'll never truly get away, and I turn back, 'cause the truth keeps pulling me away. I'm undone, but the breaking is the only thing I trust. I'm the one who keeps on falling, falling for love. Heat rising from the cobblestone streets, whispers coil around forbidden bees. I walk through flames that never burn slow, where every vow is tested by the undertow.
No silent truth survives this place. Desire carves its mark on every face.
I'm on the edge of a world on fire, a heartbeat calling through the smoke, a favorite build each time it's broke. I'm standing where the wild winds swell, chasing the echo of a secret spell.
She moves like dawn with a storm inside. Freedom is a compass never tied.
Every step rewrites the weight of sin, a law of nature written on her skin.
No fear can cage what wants to rise. She bends the rules but never lies.
I'm on the edge of a world on fire, a heartbeat calling through the smoke, a favorite build each time it's broke. I'm standing where the wild winds swell, chasing the echo of a secret spell. Every choice becomes a battlefield, where longing fights what must be healed.
Truth is
Set the fire higher, break the shell. Let the heart decide what story to tell. I'm on the edge of a world on fire, a heartbeat calling through the smoke. A fate rebuilt each time it's broke. I'm standing where the wild winds swell, chasing the echo of a secret spell. And if the night refuses to tell, I'll write the truth in the beating of the bell. The ground was trembling under rust-red skies, a pulse like thunder in the planet's veins. I watched horizons bloom with burning signs, as if the heavens turned against our claims. They felt like omens written out in steel, cold witnesses from somewhere past the stars. The quiet broke, the air forgot to feel, and every shadow shivered into scars. No answers left in reason's brittle cage, just revelation humming in the dark. Fire in the falling night, a world undone beneath the light. Voices rising, hearts ignite. We're holding on where hope still fights. Stand together, refuse the end, 'cause even dust can rise again. The streets were deserts carved by vanished crowds, dreams overturned like cities made of glass. I walk through ruins echoing too loud, chasing the memory of a calmer past. Machines of silence stalk the dying earth, with eyes that shimmered colder than the void. A fragile species questioned its own worth, facing the truth it never could avoid. But fear can bend until it starts to break, and in the fracture something finds its flame. Fire in the falling night, a world undone beneath the light. Voices rising, hearts ignite. We're holding on where hope still fights. Stand together, refuse the end, 'cause even dust can rise again. If every miracle begins in pain, then let the storm cleanse what remains. From whispered doubt to a roaring call, even the smallest heart can face the fall. When silence took the final breath, life whispered louder, defying death. Fire in the falling night, a world reborn beyond the fight. Voices rising, burning bright. We're holding on where hope takes flight. Stand together, refuse the end, 'cause even dust can rise again. Fire in the falling night. Fire in the falling night. like shadow across the frozen floor. Whispers of fever, of truth dressed as pain. A mind caught between the sane and insane. I breathe in the silence where questions ignite, chasing the pulse of a world out of sight. Raise the fire in the cold night air, break the spell of the weight I bear. If reason is a circle and desire is a flame, I'll burn through the hours that never feel the same. Oh, I'm climbing higher, chasing what I can't define, in the thin white air where the clocks unwind. Letters unspoken drift far from my hands. Sickness and wisdom carve shifting demands. Laughter like thunder, debates like a storm. Each thought a duel where belief is reborn. I walk through the corridors where time dissolves, every heartbeat a riddle I cannot resolve. Raise the fire in the cold night air, break the spell of the weight I bear. If reason is a circle and desire's a flame, I'll burn through the hours that never feel the same. Oh, I'm climbing higher, chasing what I can't define, in the thin white air where the clocks unwind. Teach me the art of the long, quiet stare. Show me the truth hidden deep in the thin mountain air. If the world is a fever, then I am a stream, caught between duty and the urge to redeem. Echoes of voices that sharpen my will. Tell me that living is learning to stand still. The higher I wander, the deeper I see. The battle I'm fighting is waking in me. Raise the fire in the cold night air, break the spell of the weight I bear. If reason is a circle and desire is a flame, I'll burn through the hours that never feel the same. Oh, I'm climbing higher, chasing what I can't define, in the thin white air where the clocks unwind. And when the dawn returns, I reclaim what's mine. On the edge of the world where the stars align. Shadows cut the path beneath my feet, restless river calling with its beat. Every silent whisper dares me on to shed the weight of all I leaned upon. I trace the echo of a truth undone, a pulse that rises with a setting sun. I walk the line between the loss and love, where every moment breaks then lifts me above. I hear the world inside the world enough, and every heartbeat says rise up, rise up. Tried to find the center in the noise, chasing meaning shaped by borrowed voice. But wisdom comes in circles, never straight. It bends the soul until it radiates. I learned that silence teaches more than sound, and what I seek is always all around. I walk the line between the loss and love, where every moment breaks then lifts me above. I hear the world inside the world enough, and every heartbeat says rise up, rise up. Oh, no, 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 nothing to master, nothing to own, only the rhythm of blood and bone. Time like a river, endlessly wide, pulls every dream to the other side. Now the world is breathing through my chest, every rise and fall a sacred test. I stand between the question and the flame, and find myself reborn without a name. I walk the line between the loss and love, where every moment breaks then lifts me above. I hear the world inside the world enough, and every heartbeat says rise up, rise up. Oh, I walk the line between the loss
feels electric when I'm fighting to stay sane. If the truth is just a whisper, I'll outrun it once again. 'Cause the fire in my bones refuses just to win. So take me where the noise can't drown the weight I've carried long. I'm holding on to madness just to find where I belong. I'm breaking past the limits that I never dared to chase. Hey, let it go, let it go. I'm rising with the pace. Hey, hey, hey. Rising with the pace. Hey, hey, hey.
I stitch my hours into silence, thread by trembling thread. Golden ratio in my heartbeat, hidden deep inside my head. I chase a world they say is distant, but I feel it in my skin. A whisper carved in fabric. Begin again, begin again. I'm building futures out of fragments, shaping hope with both my hands. Every pattern holds a secret only lonely souls withstand. And the truth is in the tension, where the edge and center meet, where desire folds the shadows and the fragile becomes complete. I learned faith is not a lover, it's the fire I feed alone. But I'm done sowing dreams for others while I shiver to the bone. So I rise, let golden light break the frame they drew around my life. I'm alive, won't compromise, even if the world cuts deep like knives. I'll rewrite every rule they wrote for me, turn scars into geometry. I rise, this time the shape is mine. I traded comfort for conviction, stitched the truth until it bled. Found a symmetry in longing where the heart and fear are wed. But I won't collapse in silence, Your street lights, I'm like a restless tides in motion. Every step feels older than the ocean. The thoughts unwind in spiral, sharp and slow, chasing echoes only midnight seems to know. 1,000 faces drift beneath the haze, each one mirrors all my fractured ways. Questions burn like lanterns in the rain, guiding me through labyrinths of pain. But the pulse inside my chest won't lie. Chance a secret vow beneath the sky. Raise the fire where the shadows crawl. Let the wandering heart outrun the fall. Every silent truth I used to fear comes crashing down, but keeps me near to the roar of the road, to the storm in my bones and the long way home. Memory is a room without a door. I keep finding pieces on the floor. Old desires circle like a distant shore. Still I drift, still I ask for more. Morning breaks with riddles on its tongue, words like tidal waves that leave me stunned. Phantoms whisper what I can't outrun, yet promise clarity before they're done. And the beating in my veins replies, a compass forged from all I can't deny. Raise the fire where the shadows crawl. Let the wandering heart outrun the fall. Every silent truth I used to fear comes crashing down, but keeps me near to the roar of the road, to the storm in my bones and the long way home. Thought a current pulling me along, but the world unfolds when I refuse to flee, and the war inside finds a way to free me. Raise the fire where the shadows crawl. Let the wandering heart outrun the fall. Every whispered doubt that held me still breaks apart beneath my iron will. To the roar of the road, to the storm in my bones and the long way home. The tide where the mind has flown, searching the dark for the truth I've known, and the long way home continues on.
echo bent the air. A single point that split the seams of all my fears and all my dreams. I saw the shadows fold into, revealing truths I never knew. 1,000 eyes inside one spot, a pulse of time inside the dark. And I saw everything at once, every battle ever lost or won. In the silence where the cosmos bends, I felt the start, I felt the end. No turning back from what I've seen. The universe inside a gleam. The fall of kingdoms sharp and fast, the newborn crying through the past, the lonely roads that never led, the burning words I never said. Colliding moments blazing through, my fractured mind tried breaking loose. A burst of light that tore the veil, 1,000 lifetimes in one tale. And I saw everything at once, every battle ever lost or won. In the silence where the cosmos bends, I felt the start, I felt the end. No turning back from what I've seen. The universe inside a gleam. No map to guide me through the flare, no promise waiting in the glare. The truth revealed without a voice, no refuge left, no safer choice. Yet in the storm of sight and sound, I felt my fractured soul unbound. All moments burning in a line, the endless, the fleeting, the broken, divine. Because I saw everything at once, every battle ever lost or won. In the silence where the cosmos bends, I felt the start, I felt the end. The final spark behind my eyes, a truth too vast for mortal lies. Now every breath recalls that scene. The universe inside a Same steps forward, the world splits in two. A voice in the forest said what's true. Memories flicker like film in the sun. A war in my chest that's already begun. The maps are all burning, the compass is gone, but I carry a question I can't outrun. Dreams spill open like a cracked up door. Symbols whisper what the heart is for. Caught in the tide with a code I can't decode. On the shoreline where the hidden stories low. Yeah, I'm drifting through a silent storm tonight, chasing meanings in a world that's never right. If the future's just a wound I can't ignore, I'll keep walking till I find what I came here for. Cats in the alley are calling my name, a soldier of fate in a runaway game. The sky breaks open with impossible rain. A voice made of thunder says rewrite your pain. A sanctuary humming on a far-off hill, where time folds itself to obey my will. I read every omen in the way winds bend, trying to locate where my nightmares end. Truth hides softly in a stranger's gaze, guiding me through all the mind's dark maze. Caught in the tide with a code I can't decode. On the shoreline where the hidden stories low. Yeah, I'm drifting through a silent storm tonight, chasing meanings in a world that's never right. If the future's just a wound I can't ignore, I'll keep walking till I find what I came here for. The forest splits open, a doorway appears, carved from the sum of my losses and fears. A vow from the darkness, become who you are. I'm falling, ascending, becoming the scar. The wind turns to music, the sand turns to glass. The past overtakes me, then lets me pass. I cut through the storm with the blade made of sound, breaking the curse that kept me earthbound. The road lies quiet as the dawn comes alive. The self I once buried begins to revive. I open the gate that once held back the sea, and find that the monster was only me. No voices now, just a pulse, just breathe. A fragile alliance between life and death. I stand on the edge of a world reborn, ready to face the unbroken morn. Caught in the tide with a cold I now decode. On the shoreline where my hidden stories flow. Yeah, I'm walking from the silent storm tonight, carrying truth like a torch against the night. If the future's just a wound I faced before, I'll keep living till I reach what I came here for. I'll keep living till I reach what I came here for.
Cold winds crawl through the silent
distant shore. Shadows weigh like an ancient vow. Empty hearts guard a tattered door, waiting for a spark they don't know how. But a stranger walks with a quiet flame, carrying storms no eyes can trace. Every burden carved her name, but she steps inside with a steady grace. Light it up, let the fire rise. Break the night with a blazing tide. Every soul that the dark denies comes alive when the truth collides. Light it up, let the fire rise. Trembling heat under steel-born skin. Every scent, every shape grows warm, calling back what they hid within. Light it up, let the fire rise. Break the night with the blazing tide. Every soul that the dark denies comes alive when the truth collides. Every wound unbinds, every fear evolves. Tears fall slow as the past lets go. And the taste of light cuts the undertow. I walked a long way through the ruins of belief, where every promise cracked beneath my feet. I held a truth that never truly held me back, a shining vision fading into black. I carved my name into the wall of empty years, but golden dreams can rust from salted tears. I asked the silence what it wanted me to see. It whispered every ending birth's a different destiny. So I rise from the stories that were written on my skin, burning old illusions just to feel the world begin. If the heart breaks in spirals, I'll follow where they lead, a circle and a line, the shape of what I need. I won't bow to shadows of the things I used to be. I'm rewriting tomorrow, and tomorrow's rewriting me. I heard the echoes of 1,000 borrowed creeds. They're cardboard heroes preaching hollow needs. I learned that power bends the light around its throne, and truth is something sharper when it's grown alone. Still I carry memories like lanterns in the cold, guiding me through futures I can't yet behold. I faced the mirror and the mirror faced me back, saying freedom is the courage to walk your chosen track. So I rise from the stories that were written on my skin, burning old illusions just to feel the world begin. If the heart breaks in spirals, I'll follow where they lead, a circle and a line, the shape of what I need. I won't bow to shadows of the things I used to be. I'm rewriting tomorrow, and tomorrow's rewriting me. I found the truth between the fractures of the past, where broken mist dissolve, but wisdom tends to last. If every fallen tower leaves a lesson in the dust, then rebuilding starts with letting go of what we trust. And I breathe a golden breath, dividing fear from what is real, a fragile hope becoming something still. And I rise from the stories that were written on my skin, burning every fiction just to let the light come in. If the heart breaks in spirals, I'll follow where they lead, a circle and a line, the shape of what I need. I won't kneel to kingdoms built on borrowed memory. I'm rewriting tomorrow, and tomorrow's rewriting me. I walk forward unafraid of what I'll find, for the future grows in spirals, and the spiral's mine. something pulling from the night. A whispered truth divides my heartbeat carved across my skin. Every rumor shapes my breathing, every echo pulls me in. The world rewrites me as I'm moving, and I can't find my way out. I stand between the chances, what they call design. A golden ray shot twisting through this fractured spine. 'Cause I'm falling through a story I didn't choose to write. 1,000 hands arranging every flicker of my life. But I rise inside the chaos where the hidden forces burn. And I swear I'll break the cycle when the spirals start to turn. I see the threads like constellations, stitched in patterns none can see. Thoughts collide like burning comets, pushing versions out of me. I'm a question with an outline, but the answer won't appear. So I chase the rising angle where the truth cuts clean and thin. Golden sections split my conscience, tearing futures at the hinge. If the world demands an ending, then I'll carve the final spear. If fate is just a whisper in a crowded metal room, then I'll shout against the ceiling till the angles realign. If every choice is measured by a hidden quiet doom, I'll break the spiral open, make the consequence mine. 'Cause I'm falling through a story I refuse to let define. Every secret, every motive, every crooked paradigm. But I rise inside the chaos where the hidden forces burn. And I swear I'll break the cycle when the spirals start to turn. I walk the line, divided through the line now bends for me. I walked the long way back through memories that shape a spiral rising from the choices I can't break. The echoes twist around the truth I tried to hide. A quiet tremor pulling everything inside. I feel the warmth of something holy in the pain. The pulse returning like the I deny. A distant thunder rolling heavy in my mind. And when the path curves back to where I used to be, I feel the pull of something deeper calling me. I'm turning in the rhythm of the heart I can't unmake. A rising spiral where the shadows start to shake. You draw me closer to the place I never see. The wild forgiveness breathing through the core of me. I keep the stories like a fire beneath my skin. A quiet lesson carved by where I've loved and sinned. The world keeps folding into shapes I recognize. A healing hidden in the truth behind the eyes. I break the circle, but it finds me in the dusk. A voice that whispers through the things I never trust. The past becomes a river bending where I stand. It pulls me forward with a fierce and steady hand. I'm turning in the rhythm of the heart I can't unmake. The rising spiral where the shadows start to shake. You draw me closer to the place I never see. I'm falling open in the storm surrounding me. A final turning where the broken pieces meet. A wild forgiveness breathing through the core of me. I stand in the mirror, chasing the truth I fear. Golden lines inside me,
They whisper close, then disappear.
I walk through my shadows, but the light keeps pulling near. Every fragile doubt I carry turns to something clear. And I breathe in a rhythm shaped like fire, holding hope in a golden balance of desire. I'm reaching out, love breaks the cage I made. Compassion rising like a tide that never fades. truth I feared was carving space inside of me. If the night divides my soul, the dawn will set it free. Love shapes the world in the lines it asks of me. I'm reaching out, love breaks a cage I made. Compassion rising like a tide that never fades. And by the groves where all my broken pieces stay, I'm holding on, unafraid. And in the spiral of my heart, I'm remade. I wake to shadows trembling on the wall. Time folds back and suddenly I fall into echoes buried deep beneath my skin, where every vow begins to blur again. Distance and pulls memories from stone. I chase the ghost of hours I've never owned. Footsteps fade, but still they guide my hand toward the truth I'm too afraid to understand. I keep returning to the doors I never crossed, chasing every fragment of the moments I have lost. I run through the mirrors of the past, trying to capture what never lasts. Every heartbeat turns into a tide, and I'm breaking inside, breaking inside. If I could rewrite what I became, I'd burn the doubt, unlearn the shame. But time keeps whispering its warning line. You can't reclaim what never was The deeper I go, the more I disappear. Truth becomes the pulse I used to fear. Each revelation cuts me like a wire, yet somehow sparks a strange defiant fire. I keep returning to the doors I never crossed, chasing every fragment of the moments I have lost. Hold me at the edge where memory bends, where the first illusion meets the bitter end. Every silent answer I refuse to see comes Shadows trace the edges of a yesterday undone. I breathe the silent echoes of a moment on the run. A taste returns unbidden, pulling daylight through the scene, where every scattered heartbeat wakes the ghost inside a dream. Footsteps in the hallway shake the dust from old desire. A spark inside the ordinary sets the commonplace on fire. I chase the shape of something that was born before I knew how a single fleeting instant can reveal a hidden truth. I fall into the slipstream where the lost hours collide, and the world turns itself inside out from the inside. Time breaks open in a flash of light, when the quiet finds its will to fight. Every secret that I meant to save rises up from the undertow I made. I'm not running from the days I missed. I'm alive in the moments that insist on returning like a flame revived. Yeah, the forgotten comes back alive. I hold a trembling memory like a letter never sent. Its ink rewrites the meaning of the days I thought were spent. A scent, a sound, a gesture, and the present falls apart, until the past walks in and rearranges every part. I fall into the slipstream where the lost hours collide, and the world turns itself inside out from the inside. Time breaks open in a flash of light, when the quiet finds its will to fight. Every secret that I meant to save rises up from the undertow I made. I'm not running from the days I missed. I'm alive in the moments that insist on returning like a flame revived. Yeah, the forgotten comes back alive. No clock can cage the truth I feel. No day erases what was real. The hidden doors inside the mind open when they choose their time. Time breaks open in a flash of light, when the quiet finds its will to fight. Every memory that shaped my name burns again like an untamed flame. I'm not running from the days I missed. I'm alive in the moments that persist. Every fragment that survived a dive, yeah, the forgotten comes back alive. Drifting past the willow shadow on a restless river bend, where the current pulls the truth from every lie you try to send. I was running from the weight of what the world said I should be, but the wild along the shoreline kept on whispering I was free. And every mile pulled the questions from the chains around my mind, where the night would test my courage and the dawn would redefine. Roll on, river, keep carving through the dark, burn through fear like a flint against the spark. Teach a soul to rise when the world paints it thin. I'm breaking every boundary, I won't fold again. where the heart learns truth ain't measured by the patterns of the norm. I saw justice twist and tremble in the hands of brittle men, while the current grinned and told me, find your compass deep within. 'Cause every rule they etched in stone can fade when tested by the night. And the current shows a freedom that can outshine any light. Roll on, river, keep carving through the dark. Burn through fear like a flint against a spark. Teach a soul to rise when the world paints it thin. I'm breaking every boundary, I won't fold again. When the thunder split the sky, I held my breath against the roar. But the truth inside the tempest shook the locks from every door. I learned courage isn't anger, and it's not a sharpened blade. It's the quiet choice of mercy when the iron walls are laid. So I stood against the current with my spirit running wide. Felt the weight of all the stories I could choose to leave behind. Saw the cost of being human, saw the price of being true. And I swore I'd never bow to what the fearful try to do. Roll on, river, keep carving through the dark. Burn through fear like a flint against a spark. If the world demands surrender, let the wild pull me in. 'Cause freedom writes its anthem where the brave refuse to bend. Dust on my boots and the sun cuts low. Walk in a line where the dry winds blow. Every step feels borrowed, every breath a dues paid toll. Still I move through the quiet where the cracks split the soul. Heard the echoes whisper, life weighs what it gives. Saw the hands of struggle carve the shape of how one lives. When the earth grows barren and the hope runs thin, you learn the worth of rising even when you cannot win. But the river keeps calling like a vow I can't deny, saying even those who break may still refuse to die. I'm walking on the edge of a life barely mine, between the bones of the past and the blood in the spine. If the world says I'm nothing, then I'll scream back in kind. others claim the weight of silence tells you who he is. But I found truth in footsteps, in the dust that clings. Every fall a confession, every rise a set of wings. When the night gets colder and the doubts bleed through, I remember every lesson carved in shades of blue, that the hardest journey isn't made to prove you're strong, but to learn that living means fighting to belong. Still the river keeps calling with a voice rough and wise, saying life is harsh, but hope is what survives. I'm walking on the edge of a life barely mine, between the bones of the past and the blood in the spine. If the world says I'm nothing, then I'll scream back in kind. Yeah, the harshest of deserts can't bury my mind. I've crossed lines where sorrow grows like thorn and vine, but I'll hold tight to the fire that refuses decline. When the hands of fate tremble, when the ground breaks apart, there's a flame in the dust that still guards my heart. I'm walking on the edge, but I'm shaping my own sign. From the echoes of struggle to the pulse in my spine. If they say I'm nobody, then they're deaf to my climb. 'Cause even the bleakest horizon can't quiet this fight of mine. And the river keeps calling, not to rest, but to rise.
a compass in polluted air. I wear my scars the way the steel holds fire, shaped by pressure, yet it carves desire. I breathe in the dark and the dark breathes back, but I won't surrender to the weight I lack. I'm not ruined, I'm rising through the smoke. I bend but never break beneath the choke. Every shattered piece becomes a spark, lighting up the corners of my heart. I'm not ruined, I'm louder than the storm. I turn the wreckage into something warm. I've witnessed promises dissolve like dust, people trading mercy just to feel they're tough. But I won't mirror their unbalanced hands. My truth is louder than their shifting sands. If pain's the price for learning who I am, then let it carve me like a riverbed. I'm not ruined, I'm rising through the smoke. I bend but never break beneath the choke. Every shattered piece becomes a spark, lighting up the corners of my heart. I'm not ruined, I'm louder than the storm. I turn the wreckage into something warm. I've carried weight no heaven meant for one. Still I face the night until it's come undone. If fear returns, I hold it by the throat and teach it how to drown before I float. I'm not ruined, I'm rising through the smoke. Rebuilt myself from every word you spoke. All the broken fragments, now they form a map that leads me out of every storm. I'm not ruined, I'm burning through the dark. I forge my name from every shattered part. I walk forward, still alive, still strong, and every step becomes another song. I wake beneath the neon hum, a half-awake parade. I watch my shadow stretching thin across the choices I never made. The night reflects my open doubt, like a mirror that pulls away. And every question burns slow, like a fuse I never light but always follow. I'm standing at the edge of what I could be, my heartbeat drawing circles in the concrete. I'm learning that the world won't wait for me, so I rise before it pulls me under. spiral of my thoughts, searching for a sign. I'm reaching for a purpose that refuses to align. Still something golden grows inside, a curve that bends toward meaning if I stay alive. I'm standing at the edge of what I could be, my heartbeat drawing circles in the concrete. I'm learning that the world won't wait for me, so I rise before it pulls me under. I've been a ghost in my life, but tonight I break the orbit. Every truth I try to bury comes rising like a warning. If I'm the sum of all my fears, then let me rearrange the formula. I'm standing at the edge of what I could be, my heartbeat drawing circles in the concrete. I'm done with the illusions that define me, so I
I walked into the sunlight, carrying a truth I couldn't hide. A fracture in the order, a whisper tearing open my pride. The world kept asking questions, but none could match the ones inside. I held the perfect life, yet felt the golden ratio divide. I measure every heartbeat, trying to keep the angles right, but reason bends and trembles when desire steps into the light. I'm losing all the numbers that once made sense to felt the world was spinning faster than my doubts, trying to trace a line between the noise and what I'm about. A golden curve inside me rising past the fear. A quiet fire whisper, make your own frontier. I keep chasing meaning in the space I never claimed. One step forward, two steps burning through the flame. And I breathe, I stand, I fight for what I can't define. A broken rhythm balanced on a perfect hidden line. If the world keeps bending, I will not be left behind. I'm learning how to choose a life that finally feels like mine. I carry conversations carved in borrowed stone, shadows of expectations I mistook for my own. But every truth I swallowed only sharpened my light, and every silent hour turned into a quiet ride. I'm done with rearranging all the pieces for their view. The spiral path I'm walking finally pulls me through. And I breathe, I stand, I fight for what I can't define. Of the broken rhythm balanced on a perfect hidden line. If the world keeps bending, I will not be left behind. I'm learning how to choose a life that finally feels like mine. Golden ratio in my pulse, dividing what I keep. The past behind my shoulder, the promise running deep. I'm done with waiting quietly for someone else to speak. I rise in uneven measure, but the truth is never we. And I breathe, I stand, I fight for what I can't define. Of the broken rhythm balanced on a perfect hidden line. If the world keeps bending, I will not be left behind. I'm learning how to choose a life. The tide keeps shifting. What I thought I'd always be, I'll carve my own proportions, set my wildest self free. heavier than the bodies we wear here. I won't vanish in the shadow of the things I fear. Let the fading days align, let the path be clear. If tomorrow is a door and the end is near, I'll be singing into the light, leaving echoes that refuse to disappear. So let the spiral turn, let the golden line unwind. I was here, I am here, in the heartbeat I leave behind.
I rise in fragments, chasing shadows on the wall. A mirror bends my edges, showing what I fear and what I want. I hold the version of myself I never learned to name. Golden lines divide my days, and time becomes a blade. I speak in echoes of a truth I tried to bury. Wisdom tastes like metal when the heart is always weary. My memories walk beside me, wearing every age I've been. I trace the spiral of my choices, circling back again, and I breathe, half in doubt, half divine, caught between what breaks and what aligns. I'm standing tall inside the turning of my mind, counting every fear I left behind. In the golden fraction where my soul divides, I find the shape of who I am refined, and I rise from the weight of my own desire. promises that break after a mile. I carried every victory like a weight tied to my skin. A chorus of expectations chanting what I should have been. I traded moments for momentum, lost my hunger on the climb. Burn the hours into ashes just to say the peak was mine. But the world kept spinning faster than the truth I tried to hold, and the price of being fearless turned my heartbeat into cold. I raise my glass to all the ghosts I fed, to the quiet wars I fought inside my head. If success is just a throne of shifting sand, why am I still bleeding, trying to stand? I'm breaking the mirrors that told me who to be, shouting through the silence that once swallowed me. If winning means losing the person I became, then I'll rise from the wreck with a brand new name. They said freedom was a victory you carved from sacrifice. But every triumph felt like someone else had paid the price. I saw futures paved with gold, but full of shadows on the side. And the higher that I climbed, the more I realized I'd lied. So here's my vow to every version I betrayed, to the storms I hid beneath the choices that I made. If ambition is a halo made of wire, then I'll crown myself with something higher. I'm breaking the mirror